Hey kids, the year is 2023. That means Wii Sports is almost old enough to vote. And we're about to talk about a game that's inferior to bowling and Wii Sports in every way. Now, it's legitimately unfair to compare a game from 1992 to Wii Sports. However, the way I generally view sports games is their value over replacement, over going out and actually playing the sport myself. Specifically in terms of accessibility, and generally bowling is pretty accessible. All you need to go bowling in real life is enough money to pay for renting shoes and paying for lane time. And comparing that to something like golf, where I'm never even going to be interested in buying a set of clubs, or sports games that require teams, it's a lot easier to just go bowling in real life than most sports. Super bowling here is starting at a pretty big disadvantage. Check out the first couple balls I threw in the game. Yeah, I'm just gonna say right off the bat, besides morbid curiosity, there's not much real reason to look into playing this game nowadays. When you start playing, you can pick between a boy and a girl of two different skin tones each, with no difference in design between those, if I'm remembering right. Then you can pick a ball weight, and there's technically easy and hard difficulties, which control the relative speed of the ball controls from what I can tell, and then you do some normal 10-frame bowling. The only other thing of note in this game are the other modes, if you can call them that. A golf-style mode where you try to hit various pin setups in X amount of rolls, and a training mode where you can set up the pins however you'd like and practice hitting certain shots. I thought the golf mode was kinda cool, but it's also a bit strange. If I could just repetitively practice a certain throw in the training mode, it ultimately comes down to a matter of mindless repetition until you understand the exact circumstances in which you press the buttons in the exact right places at the exact right time, with no chance of anything else really going wrong, and no changing circumstances to adjust to. Which I guess is true of any normal bowling video game. But going back to Wii Bowling, I do think the motion controls truly added something to the bowling video game formula. And I'm not sure any normal bowling video game made before Wii Bowling has what it takes to contend with Wii Bowling. I do wish that I could find more to say about this game, but it is incredibly bare bones and boring. Bowling an entire 10 frames in this game feels like it takes way longer than it should, and the actual act of doing it feels bland and repetitive. I've been a bit bummed about the tone of my past few videos, as I generally prefer not to make overly negative videos, as that idea has been beaten over the head in terms of retro games, and I like to find the generally positive parts of Diamonds in the Rough from the Super Nintendo's catalog. But this game truly doesn't have that much to offer, at least that I could find. This video actually ends my current streak of fairly negative videos, as the next game we're going to be talking about is Super Mario Kart, one of my absolute favorite games from my early childhood, and a game I feel doesn't truly get enough credit when people talk about Super Nintendo games. I'm very excited to spend some time with that game and actually make another positive video, as I feel like I haven't done that in a while. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe if you like hearing me talk about old and obscure games, as that's exactly what I do here. And have a great day.